Welcome to central China, where nature has just unleashed its fury without mercy. Since yesterday, May 17th, 2026, Hubei Province has been battered by extreme rainfall, completely overwhelming the city's modern drainage system. The result? Severe urban waterlogging, with floodwaters reaching knee-deep and peaking at over 1 meter in the lowest areas. From Jingzhou District to Shashi District, and all the way to Gong'an County, everyone is affected. Even railway underpasses are completely submerged, trapping multiple vehicles beneath the surface. Just imagine, in a mere 3 hours on Sunday night, the skies over downtown Qingzhou dumped a staggering 149.4 millimeters of rain. This isn't just a number. It is a record-breaking hourly rainfall intensity, unprecedented in the history of local weather tracking. Since that fateful night, the city's heartbeat has ground to a halt. The asphalt roads have vanished, and drivers are left stranded, as if navigating an ocean in a haunting underwater silence. Fast forward to Monday morning, May 18th, 2026. The extreme heavy rain has forced authorities to trigger a Level 1 emergency response, plunging downtown Jingzhou into a strict lockdown, halting all work, factory production, business operations, public transit, and suspending all school classes. It is an emergency shutdown, a stark reminder that nature can freeze the hustle and bustle of modern humanity at any moment. From Jingsha Boulevard, Taeyue Road, Jingdong Road, and Changgang Road to Jiangjin West and East Roads, every single one has transformed into a raging river. Driverless cars are being swept away by the currents, but the most ironic sight unfolds near the Olympic Sports Center and right outside the Hospital of Traditional Chinese Medicine. Dozens of cars, once parked so neatly and aesthetically by their owners, are now deeply submerged, leaving barely anything visible except for their roofs. On that very same day, while Hubei was battling the rising waters, the region of Guangxi, specifically Liunan District in Liuzhou City, was struck by another shockwave. At exactly 12:21 a.m., a 5.2 magnitude earthquake rocked the area from a dangerously shallow depth of just 8 kilometers. Because it was so close to the surface, the vibrations felt incredibly destructive. Apartment walls cracked instantly, and at least 13 residential buildings collapsed into rubble. The worst of the damage is centered in the rural village of Shangdong within Jiangjin town. Regrettably, this midnight disaster has brought tragic news. local authorities have confirmed 2 fatalities from collapsing structures, while 4 other injured victims are currently fighting for their lives in intensive care. Yet, amid the chaos, a glimmer of hope emerged. When firefighters successfully pulled an elderly resident from the rubble, alive and stable, now. With the looming threat of aftershocks, more than 7,000 residents in Liuzhou have been evacuated, forced to seek safety in open plazas and out on the streets.
你看那边上，这还不可能，这是个越野车道啊。